baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Lions. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starter, Milt Altman. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mountain presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Just about to get started. Fabio Infante up now for the Tigers. And that's how this series begins.
Hey!
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Now one
That's ball
missed.
3.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a ground ball. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Jamal Diaz. Ball 1, no strikes. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. On the ground to the left, Carter. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for Detroit, Gary Houck. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Here's your 1. Down to the right center. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
At the plate, Billy Benjamin.
That's out.
And it's second. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a curve is down and in. Gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Outside low, ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. And
Ball,
delivers
that's off the
outside.
plate.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Agustin Nunez getting ready to hit.
Yeah.
Two runs across in the inning. You're in game one of this three-game set. Gonna count
Ball,
1-2.
that's in.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eric Caruso.
Ball.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's the strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Two down, bases empty. Eloy Orozco up now for the Tigers.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That's the third out. Inning over. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Victor Gallegos. That's too
Ball
low.
one.
Ball one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hey!
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
In the dirt. Gallegos gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Fred Diaz now at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Hey!
Now the 0-1. And a slider in there for a strike. Diaz wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to one challenge left.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter. Oh, the 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Steven Colon. Colon launched a homer in his most recent game. 0-1. Ripped to third and caught. That one fouled off.
There's really no defense for a runner who's moving like he was in that last game, Boog. All you can do as a pitcher is focus on the batter because you know you're going to give up a couple of bags.
Ball, that's low.
Ripped on the ground to second. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Nathaniel Haney. In there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there, down. Just had him out in front.
Ball. That's
Really
ball
good
2.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps.
Nope, outside.
Looks
Ball,
like he's
that's
being
out.
a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1. That one the other way, and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
Gomez Phelps on at first, nobody out.
That's ball 2.
That
That's a
one
ball.
misses, and the count is 3-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 3-2. Nice grab. There's one. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Berger digs in now. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one's in there. 0-1.
I wouldn't feel like I have to throw fastballs for strikes at this point. We've seen this offense go out of the zone a few times now, and it's not exactly working.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's the third out. As we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Fabio Infante. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 0-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 now. And that skips into dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The throw comes in too late, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. First and second. No outs. Jamal Diaz, the next to hit. Fastball on the inside corner for a strike.
ball went out.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Sets it down looking. And that is a big first out. Fouled off. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. That one ripped, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way,
swings and misses, struck him out. Henry Fernandez will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this point.
Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2.
Ball, that's upstairs.
This one in the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat, Xavier Carter. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it,
Ball, that's
and
up
a
there.
teaser just off the edge of the plate.
This ball's chopped to the
That
ground.
ball's foul.
But it kicks foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Foul ball. 0-1 down. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on him, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tamonte, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. Just off the inside corner, ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Good eye in that spot. On the ground, right side. They get one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in, Eloy Orozco. There's a strike.
Well, these Tigers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Throws to first in time. One away here in the fifth.
The center fielder,
Inside ball.
I mean, they're getting hittable pitches. That's why they're called strikes. But going back to the dugout, knowing you could have done something with what you got is frustrating for hitters.
And there's a foul ball. To the right side, Reyna throws to first, and the first two set down at the top of the fifth. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Sean Stark. Grounded out his first time up. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Splits the plate. 0-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground to third. Slings it across, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Fred Diaz.
Nope.
That one ripped. Nice grab on the run. One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good
Ball
at-bat.
one.
Just missed. Oh, he
Ball
doesn't
two.
get the call. And it's 2-0. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ball
Really
two.
nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Outside
Ball 3.
low. And now 3-2. Got it, looking for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 down, base is empty. And now the rookie second baseman, David Reyna.
Hey.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench, and they tack one on the board. It's 3. New arm out of the bullpen, George Bankston.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That clips the corner. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. We're back, and they make it.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
That's back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Man, that got him square in the mask. Infante matched a homer in his last game. Right through there for 2. Swinging a foul straight back.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
And makes the grab. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Cody Berger.
Ball, that's in.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ball to strike. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Hit weakly on the ground. Long throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The right fielder, Augustus Nunez.
Hey! Inside, ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. Cologne on his way over. Stretches out and hauls it in. Next to him, Xavier Carter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. New pitcher on now, Kurt McLaughlin. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Leading off with the ninth, the third baseman, Jamal Diaz.
Curve in the dirt. Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That one
Ball
missing
inside.
inside. That's out to center field. Takes it in for the out.
That's a ball.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Out of here. And they cut it to the lead. It's 3-1. One down. Henry Fernandez getting ready to hit.
Ball 1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-1. And that one hit to first. Gallegos takes it to the bag. That's out number 2.
Up next to the Tigers, the left fielder, number 29, Eloy Alvarez.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed him. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. High fly ball lifted into air right field. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Victor Gallegos. A little bit high, maybe. And that's ball 1.
It looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Check swing went around, and the count is 1-2.
Nope, outside.
Up the middle, gets to it with a slide to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Gallegos gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And the count 1-1. Now they missed. On a line, and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Diaz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. There comes the throw. The tag, and he's safe. And they lead by 3.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags and will move up to third. Throw sails over, is headed first.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Reyna
That's a ball.
takes slow second trip to the plate in this one. On the ground, a short could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Stephen Colon.
Right through there for a strike. Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1-1 now.
Ball.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Oh, that got away from him.
Got him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Inside, ball 1.
On him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Nope.
The trade is in for a strike. Just
That's ball
missed.
3.
Swing and a foul out of play. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. 1 out, man at first. Nathaniel Haney up now for the Tigers. High fly ball, right field. Nunez has a beat on it. 2 away. The new pitcher in the game, Freddie Lindstrom.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Foul ball there. Fights it off, you'll see another. Malone leads off first with 2 down in the inning. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Casey Nunn.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Ball, that's inside.
Nunn, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's off the inside
ball
corner.
2.
Now 2-2. That
Ball
one
3.
missed. This one in the air, right field. Caruso on the move towards the
foul
line.
ball.
But it bounces off his glove. And that's a foul ball. That one
That's
misses.
ball 4.
So
Take the
lead off walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Ball, that's inside.
Fastball
that's
is
out.
outside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And that one clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2 now. And that
Ball
just
3.
misses. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. One gone, runner at first. Now here is Agustin Nunez. 0 for 3 in this one.
No, that's low.
Now that's smacked to right center. And it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Safe. And they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. As a hitter, there's a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
That's a ball.
One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. Nunn checks the runner. Nunez back on a dive. Just
Ball
missed.
3.
That catches the corner. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So digging in, Victor Gallegos. Lifted in the air, right center field. Caruso gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, number 21.
Hollander.
Nope. That's inside.
That one fouled off. Lindstrom, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Left field. Pops
Timeout.
over the
Ground
wall,
rule
and
double.
that's an automatic double.
2 bases, everybody.
Up the middle. 1 pitch and 1 out. Eric Caruso now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. The 0-1.
Ball.
And they'll do it again. 1 away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Full ball in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Nope. That's inside.
They're down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game.
He's done it again, Bird. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.